So we back with a part 2. My camera ended up going dead. My brother gave me a dead camera, which I didn't know, but we back. We gonna finish this up. Hopefully that camera caught everything.
Shout out to brother for the camera.
Appreciate you. But next time, give me a charged up camera. You hear me? Cause we had we was in it. You hear me? Alright, so how would you describe the style of music you make as an artist?
Music I make, man, it's really feel good. Great music. You feel me? It's just, to me, it's great music. It's type of music you gonna feel in your soul. You feel me? So it's like, I just wanna make that get up, dance, family. You can play around. You can play at anywhere, any party, any event. That's really it.
Right. So you would say you want that 70s through that 90s era music that you could like get up in the club, like dance, you know how they used to dance back in the day?
Yeah.
Like boom, boom, boom. You want to have like style music like that? Or you want to like
No, just like real deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Music you can relate to, music you can feel and just better your life with it. You know what I'm saying? Music gotta teach you.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So what type of producers did you work with so far?
I worked with Young and Chriso, Swish, who else?
You said Shit.
No, I want to work with Just Phil. Yeah, I ain't worked with him yet. Casso Black, he did Liberty.
Right. How was that song?
How was it? Man, that was, when I heard the beat, bro, I just felt like, yeah, this was it. Like this was the beat. Like I gotta go like all in with it. Like every line gotta feel it. That's why I was like, they don't let me grab the mic. Yeah, they let me touch the pen. You gonna feel this in your soul all the way to the end. So when I put that in there, I was like, yeah, bro. Like that was the startup, and I just had to go up from there.
I just got a snippet of that Liberty, which is already out, but he ain't finna rap for y'all no more, man. That you gotta pay. You gotta pay to hear that again. You're not getting that.
Yeah, you gotta pay, man.
You're not getting that, man. No, he don't know, bro. I love y'all and all, but no, bro. No, bro. And what about that Golden Child? Like how did that come
Golden? Yeah, that Golden, man. That was, once I heard the beat, that's all I felt. I was like, yeah, I just felt golden. And I was like, this beat that's gotta like really like be like a jazzy type of, you know what I'm saying, laid back. But real, like, you know what I'm saying, real smooth type of flow with it.
Right. And who produced that song?
Chriso.
And how was that experience like shooting a music video with your family and then with Chriso, with the I call it thing.
With the instruments, the saxophones, the trumpets, bro. It was amazing, bro. It took a lot of work, but you know what I'm saying, after I was just satisfied with everything on how it came out. Cause I knew it. I just knew it was all meant to be the way it worked out.
And that video was shot where?
It was shot around like downtown.
Downtown area?
And around like Ybor too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
shout out to Master Pyro too on the visuals. Master Pyro, he shot Golden.
So which video or which song would you say is your most successful one?
Golden. It has to be. Yeah. It gotta be like, bro. That's like. It's just no explanation to it. You can't really put it into words. You just gotta listen to the song. Once you listen to it, bro, it's just, it take you to another place.
So you feel like you elevated?
Yeah, I feel like I elevated on
way more than the recent song that you released and like recorded as a music video.
Right.
I don't blame you though, bro. I mean, you did elevate, bro. From the time I seen you with this and tonight.
I appreciate that.
Elevated, bro.
I see it too. Like I see it. You know, it's all about the journey. That's it. And it's all about patience too.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't even. This dude elevated. No help. Doing on his own. He promote his own music.
Yeah, you gotta be your own record label sometimes, bro.
Don't aid.
Cause you can't depend on nobody else to promote it for you or do the stuff for you. Like the instruments, bro, we rented those instruments.
And that's
and we rented a car too, bro.
That's what it takes, though. I mean, you gotta.
Like, we only like.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Right.
That's what it takes,
but it's all about the vision, though.
That's what it is, and let it go. He made that 8 bands. And shout out to Let It Go, because he's not a one hit wonder. Jermaine Dupri seen Son and him, and he took off with that.
Yeah.
You know, he made what other song he made? Smooth Operator, Lemon Pepper Freestyle,
Freestyle,
some other songs. He makes other songs, but he's not.
He be dropping, bro. He be fired.
Dropping. He's not a one hit wonder. I feel like y'all say, oh, you only made it because 8 bands.
Nah, bro, he got talent, bro. He's a rapper. Like I ain't even meet him yet, bro. I would love to meet him, bro. But I know he has talent, bro.
I met him.
That's great.
He was at Neighborhood Boss League. I met him.
Oh, that's what's up.
You know, I told him my name, and he was like, I was like, LA, I've been trying to get you an interview. And it's like, no cap, I don't control my IG. I barely see any message, get my number. And they change numbers. And, you know, I hit him up, so I'm still waiting on him to, okay, let's do it. But I understand.
I hope that happens, bro.
I understand he got a
I can't wait for that to happen.
Me too, bro.
I can't wait for that interview. I already see it happening.
I could set y'all up, too. I could try to get a Let It Go. I got no artist. I want you to hear his song.
Yeah, that would be great.
I want, as soon as the interview start, I want him automatically. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna bring you with me when that comes.
Yeah,
when I get that interview, instead of me, okay, you putting your song on, I'm gonna call you. Hey, TTE, try to interview Let It Go. You wanna come with me?
For sure, I'll be there, bro.
Say less. All right.
Yeah.
Bro, bring it.
I'm gonna be waiting too.
Bring it, bro. Because pre might be good. That might be your time to elevate. I'm not saying, you know.
It's gonna be right timing, bro. It's gonna be the right time.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, we got, you know, then it might be in Atlanta. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It might be in Atlanta. I'll take that trip. I'll take it with you. You know what I'm saying? We could stay in Atlanta for a day or two, do off the porch, and then we could travel around the city. You know, get your demos, get your mixtapes, pass them out for the free support. You know, $3 mixtape or $1 support. You know what I'm saying? I support you. I want to see you. I want to see you elevate. I know. I know you.
Sports too.
I know you probably like. Man, I've been waiting for this journey. I mean, it's gonna come, bro. It's gonna come, dog. Cause gotta keep faith. So yeah, shout out to Markel TV. I took 3 months off, bro. Real. First it was Markel Live TV, if I'm not mistaken. Then my cousin was like, "You shot with Markel TV." I was like, "Oh, okay." But I took 3 months off. I was like, "Dang, bro, like I'm missing something, bro. I'm missing a key element. I'm missing something that."
Yeah, something that go along with the ingredients.
And then it was like, I was like, nah, I gotta get back to this, bro. I gotta get back to it, cause like I got a daughter to look up to me. Then, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you gotta do it for.
Then I got other people looking up to me, so it's like, dang, bro, like hold on. Ever since then, my first interview was with Crystal. Shout out to Crystal. He the one that first gave me that, like, okay. I was nervous, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was nervous, like, I kept looking like this, like looking like that. To this day, I still do that, bro.
Nah, bro, you just grow out of it.
Still to this day, still to this day, I look on my back, like.
Once you stay, like, you just aware.
Bro,
You just aware of everything.
Like, in the Talk Smoke interviews, bro, I'm not kidding, bro. We at Chocolate City. Chocolate City, you know what, the recent history, bro, listen to me. Bro, I'm aware of my surroundings, bro. I can't help that, bro, because it's like when I'm in this house, it's like I'm straight. Like this house, I can tell this house is a praying house. I can tell this is a house where y'all pray. I know that, bro.
Yeah, it's a peaceful setting.
You wanna know how I know it's a prayer house? Look at the energy, bro. I walked in the house, bro. I ain't feel no negative vibe, bro. Usually you walk somebody's house, bro, you know it's a negative house. You know it's a spirit.
Yeah, you feel it, bro. Bro. It gets to you.
It's like, I walked in this house. It's like, your mom, everybody walking to me. I'm like, okay, your mom offered me a plate. I'm like, it wasn't even about that. It was like, as soon as I walked in the door, I felt like protected. Like, God is over this house, bro. I know He is, because it's like, anything could happen right now. But God over this house. I could tell your family praying family. I could tell, real. And that's a blessing that you.
It is, man.
That you know that you got a household.
My grandma was really, religious.
So
she was like,
I was just about to say that, bro.
Yeah.
I can tell y'all religion, bro. I can tell a lot of things. Like you walk in the house, like cross. You know what I'm saying? You got everything.
Yeah.
Candles, like I could tell, and that's
It's
good,
just like
bro.
when people say that,
It's
yeah.
good because you know it's no negative energy, bro.
Yeah.
When you go into negative house, bro, it's
You just feel it, bro. It's
like,
the feeling. It's your gut feeling.
like, no, bro, I don't want to be here.
It's
like,
unsettling, bro.
yeah,
And it forces you not. It forces you to be uncomfortable and it forces you to be more aware.
yeah, and that's why my household, it got a little. I think my apartment's comfy. I think them things 100. Because 1 minute is negative energy, then next minute is positive.
Right.
That's why I'm trying to move from my step. I want a better environment for my baby girl. You know what I'm saying? But that's real though, bro. That's real though. So how do you see your music evolving in the next couple months or years?
I see it just the wordplay and just the sound getting better. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to try to put a specific detail on it too much. But I just want to I just feel like it's gonna keep improving. Like I just know that I'm in the stages of development. You know what I'm saying? I'm improving myself. I just know I'm not in my final form yet. I'm still looking for my perfect verse. So it's like
no, you gotta be perfect, though.
Right.
You just gotta keep.
That's
grinding.
what I'm saying. I gotta keep chasing
Keep
it.
grinding,
So it's like
keep grinding, scribing.
Right, and it drives me to do better.
Because it was a quote from Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, but he said some real stuff. Like he said the one thing that caught my attention is his quotes and his music.
Yeah.
When you hear his music, it's like the hustle was the truth, bro.
It was,
and it's sad that he passed away. But to be honest, I think since he knew too much knowledge and he's about to do that documentary, I'm gonna speak my opinion. You hear me? I don't care how y'all feel. I feel like he was sacrificed or the government killed him. He knew too much.
He just knew too much. He was about to do too much, and he knew too much.
Just like DMX. He ain't died of overdose. That man died because he
just basically
knew too much.
That's it, bro. And once you got too much knowledge, you become dangerous.
Yeah, that's what it is. They don't want the youth to know about what's going on. That's why they took out DMX. They took out Rob, who was signed PD. Then they took out the one who died in town.
Yeah.
All in their 50s, they knew too much. So they don't want the young generation who in the rap game to know, okay, this is what you get yourself into. You know, you signed this deal, you have to do this sacrifice. You know, people, you might have to do that. Bro, that's why best stay independent.
Right.
Best stay independent, bro. And keep doing shows. I be seeing your shows too.
Yeah.
You have fans, boy. How you do that? What kind of ingredients you got in your skills, boy?
Man, bro, I don't even. It's like when I do go, a lot of people don't know that I rap. So it's like I be having a lot of people come with me to support me, and that be seeing it on Instagram. They be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to the real fans. You feel me? That be coming through and supporting. Cause that's love, bro. They taking time out they day, and that's what an hour. They coming out they day and coming out they way just to come and see you, another person.
Right. I gotta come to one of your shows when I'm free.
Yeah, man, it's experience, bro.
When I get my baby, it's like a kid's free. The kids can come too.
Certain shows.
Well, if it's a kid's show, let me know. Cause I have my daughter 24/7.
Yeah.
So I'm not really free.
Yeah.
Not really. She supposed to came to me, but she stayed in my brother's house. She won't play with me, so thank God, bro. She
Yeah.
would have been running all around. She probably wouldn't run around. She'd probably be sitting over there, but
Yeah.
but that's how kids is, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be a role model to her and my niece and nephew. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 brothers, 3rd oldest, so it's like they look up to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got kids?
No.
You don't want none?
Not now.
Nah. You gotta stay focused. You got
Got
nieces?
to.
You got nieces?
She said, go away.
What you saying, Mom?
All right, sis.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, hey, you need to wait, cause them boy, the handful, boy. A handful. My little daughter, man, she spoiled to the death, bro. She only 4. Anything she sees, she want it.
Yeah.
And I be telling her no, but she cry too much, bro. She cry, Daddy, I want that, I want that. Man, I just spent some money in the store for you. Like, what?
It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing, you, bro.
It's a blessing, bro. Cause you know, I be wanting to give up, but I be like,
you just get reminded of her.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, plenty of time, bro. To this day, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I be going through stuff, bro. I be wanting to give up, but I look at her and I be like,
it's just all meant to be, man.
I can't give up, bro, at all, bro. Cause if I give up, then you know what I'm saying, how would my mom feel? How would she feel? How would her mom feel? You know what I'm saying? How would my grandma? And then especially how my daddy feel looking down at me like, bro, you really just gave up. Like, just because I'm not here, you're supposed to be that role model.
Be the example, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I can't give up. You know, ever since my dad passed away, it made me go stronger. Then my mom raised us, my grandma said it made me come different. I mean, I still have my flaws and my struggles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody perfect.
That's what makes you, bro.
Yeah, I'll be 20.
It's all meant to be.
I'll be 26 Monday.
Yeah.
July 26th.
Happy birthday, or happy early birthday.
I'll be 26, bro. I'm supposed to have some drinks, but I don't do that, bro. I'm gonna just go home and study film for my next interview.
You gotta stay grounded, man.
That's it, bro.
But you also gotta make time for yourself too.
I do. That's what I'm trying to do it all, but busy, man. Busy like right now. Like I'm at 493 subscribers on YouTube, but I don't really care about. I don't really care about that. I really care about keep motivating, keep pushing, because I want to get to that next level.
Yeah, you gotta stay consistent, bro.
You do. So, if you could perform for any artist, who would it be and why?
If I could perform for any artist,
It could be from like a famous artist, an artist from the city, an artist from a different city. It don't matter who it would be.
okay, I'll give you 3 then. So like a famous artist. So if I could do one for a famous artist, it would probably be J. Cole.
Why J. Cole?
I just feel like everybody who comes to his shows is like they so in depth and in tune with the music. Like they not worried about nothing else. They hardly got their phones out, and it's just people who's like more like in tune with what they hearing and what they listening to, bro.
He got that flow too.
Yeah.
Like he could leave for a whole year.
And I already know the show is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like
real.
And then an artist from a different city, different state. That would probably be that Deontay. It's called, That would be something different. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you say that?
Only because I just feel like he got a good fan base too. You feel me? So it's like, not to say I'm still his fan base, but it's like it's just people like I like people who like music.
Right.
So I could tell that he into music. So opening up and doing the show, like before he do his show, that's already like, hey, like he do his show too. Like, oh bro, he do music. Okay, cool. You getting into him? He make good music. So it's just so many connections that can happen after that. So that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I would rather much do a show with him if he's out of the state. But an artist in the city,
that's kind of a challenge.
Yeah, it is a challenge, bro.
But you can be true for me. It could be 2 from the city, 3 from the city. You know, everybody got a particular one. But if it's a particular one, you know,
probably be But Sosa.
it's also
LA to go. Probably Tommy. Yeah. Shout out to those 3.
Why you say them 3?
Them 3 only because they are OGs to me. You know what I'm saying? They just been killing it. They just been proving why they've been, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Been getting better and better as the years go by. So it's like I don't really think they declining.
Nah,
They elevate them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, oh, their music getting old, they this and that. And it's like, I'm not even talking about LA or Buck, because I know they, you know what I'm saying, just popping out new artists and just got signed. But like Tom G, somebody would be like, oh nah, like. But to me, bro, like everybody elevating, bro.
Tom G been been blackballed all these years.
All these years, bro.
You wanna know why? Because he ain't signed his soul.
That's it, bro.
That's why.
That's another part about being true to yourself, bro.
Yeah, stand
True to everything you stand for.
Independent.
Yeah.
So what artists you work with so far?
The artists I work with so far, like in the city, Frank Lucci, Cool Credo, Juju Boomin, Fresh P.
How would you describe them artists that you work with so far? Like what kind of style, what kind of mentality they have?
They all versatile. They all versatile and different in their ways. And Elias, shout out my homeboy Elias. There's a few other more people, bro. A lot of songs I did. I'm thinking about the time I started making music.
Right.
So, but their styles are different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they all got their own unique style. They versatile. And it's just like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when they get around me, they just like, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they gotta bring their best out. So like, I see it in them. I always like, that's what I try to do in my eyes. So I always try to bring their best out in them. Because I see their potential, and I see how far they can go, and that's why I feel like they try to match my energy. So it's like, that's why I try to get them on. I try to get them on that mentality, and I try to like tell them like, look, yo, you can rap like this, you can do this, bro. Trust me, bro. Don't stress it. You straight, bro. Like, so once they get on there and they change how they thinking, bro, they gonna instantly be like, oh yeah. Like I'm on that same energy.
And you know, if the camera ain't caught the first part, introduce myself again. My name is Markel Cooper, but my podcast is Shot by Markel TV. You can find me on Instagram, IG. You can find me on IG and YouTube, and introduce yourself to the media.
My name is TTE Truth. You can find me on Instagram at tte.truth. My music everywhere. Search me up.
So the camera ain't caught it. This is who we are. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for not introducing us when I started the video, but hopefully the camera caught us for the first part. So thank you. So I know I asked you this question, but hopefully the camera caught us. Then ask you again. Alright, so who was your biggest influence like growing up and like making your music? Who was always there to support you?
My mom was always there. She was always in the picture, bro. Always in at the shows, at my awards and award ceremonies and everything, bro. Like, I could go on and on, but she was just always there, like being that, you know what I'm saying, being that backup support and just putting me in the right direction. And I always been thankful for that.
That's good. So, Kate, so when you first started school to when you graduated, you never got in trouble?
Never got suspended.
Never?
Never.
So you never once fought nobody?
Bro, I fought somebody one time, bro.
Never?
Dang, yeah, I fought somebody one time when I was younger. In middle school, I was like in 7th grade. I had brought a bag of chips to school.
Right.
And I had the bag next to me, so I want to go use the bathroom. And when I had came back, some dude from my class, he was in my bag and eating my chips, bro. So I was upset. I was like, I felt disrespected. I felt like, dang, like, that's how you feel, like.
Yeah. What middle school that was?
Van Buren.
I knew it.
You knew it?
I knew it, bro. I knew it. Van Buren on slide. I knew it.
Van Buren.
I knew it, bro.
Van Buren.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I felt disrespected, bro. And so I was like, yo, what's up? Like, fighting words. I was like, come on. And so he was like, he put down the chips. And he got up through his set. We threw our setup, but he thought I was playing. So he was like in a play mode the whole time. I was like, bro, I'm not playing, bro. Like, so he swung. And I was like, psh. I came back and popped him in the jaw, and that's when he turned his head and got real upset. After that, bro, the teacher came by. You know how the teacher real strong. She
just mush.
like,
oh,
and then she
bro.
called the office. She called the office like, hey, I got people fighting. They called me up. They was like, oh, you know, we see why he was in the wrong this time, and we see why you're not, because you was upset, and we understand, but he was wrong for going in your stuff, and we just see why. So you haven't been in trouble this whole time from K through 7, because at that time I was in 7th grade. You haven't been in suspended or got anything on your record. so we not gonna do anything to you, but we just gonna suspend him. I was like, dang, bro. I was like, wow, bro. It was a wake up call for me. It really showed me not to take it everything also literal, and I'm happy that it happened in middle school. That's why I'm not judging it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the dude I almost got into a fight with, bro. Like, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I hope he doing good in life, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was nothing, bro. It was ego. It was like all up caught in my head. So I was just like, dang, man. Like, if I would have got into the fight in high school, bro, that would have been like a wrap for me. Like, it would probably would have changed everything.
What high school you went to? Chamberlain?
Yeah.
And I went there too.
Yeah. That's crazy.
9th grade, yeah.
I went there 9th through 12.
2009 or 10. And when I got there, I wasn't focused. I was focused. But then when
That's what high school do to you, bro.
But then when I seen females, it was like,
took you out of
bro,
focus.
I'm dreaming like, bro, stay focused. But my mind,
yeah,
I could have played sports.
Bro.
I could have been anything, bro, but female distracted me. But I got it together in 12th grade, bro. Got it together, you know what I'm saying? I completed all my credits, but what made me upset because I got all my credits and I failed FCAT read. So I didn't get my diploma. But I'm still grinding to this day to get my diploma. You know what I'm saying? But I graduated though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm gonna tell my daughter, you know, I'm gonna teach her.
That when you get it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach her. I appreciate that, bro.
I'm gonna make sure I'm there.
Appreciate it, bro.
Let me clear my schedule right now and be like, yeah, make sure that day's open.
Bro, when school stopped at, I'm grinding. I told myself when I turned 25, I'm gonna do better. But I did better, but not really. But 26 time, but I'm almost down to 30. Pushing 30, 4 more years, man. I gotta get it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to move from where I stay at. I want to move somewhere nice with my daughter, but wake up, you know, call home where she could, you know, like be able to go outside. Yeah, she don't go outside once it's dirty over there, bro. They don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to move to like Newtown. That's why I want to move there. It's way better out there. It's just something about Newtown that I love. I don't mind moving around here though, but I want to move to somewhere where, you know, where I know she could go outside, you know, where it's a good school. Like Chamberlain,
you gotta put it in that right environment, bro. You just want the future to be better for you.
Chamberlain not a bad school, but it kind of is now. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids, the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when she grew up how they gonna act. So I rather put her in a school where I know the teacher's gonna be on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, parents, tighten up. You know what I'm saying? They call me, hey, your daughter not doing her work. Come up to school with that belt. You know what I'm saying? I want her to graduate early. Like how them Asian kids graduating 16, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna get it together though, bro.
Good, man, for sure.
I'm gonna get it together, dog. So what artists influenced you or did you look up to while growing up?
What artists? Well, when I first started rapping, you wanna see if it's still recording?
Yeah.
Hold on.
My bad, taking it, you know, what's the name right now?
You make a edit. Yeah, still going.
Oh, yes, still on. Thank God. Hey, man, thank God. Hey,
all right, go ahead. Ask me a question again.
You skate. What artists influence or did you look up to while growing up? Like, you remember how when I first met you, right?
Yeah.
And then mine put me on. I thought you were a little Snoop, bro. For real, bro.
For real.
I thought you a little Snoop. Cause your style, your flow, how you just freestyle. And yeah, I could tell you write sometimes, but most of the time you freestyle. That's why I thought you were a little Snoop, bro. I was like, man, bro.
Nah, but I take it apart, like writing a lot.
I'm like Nehemiah. Who this is? You know, homeboy TTE Truth.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, stop playing. Let me see the phone. I'm like, bro, sound a little Snoop for a minute. Let me see the phone. Stop playing. I'm like, bro, you work at me this, right? The one tall jit with the afro? That's him?
Yeah.
Stop it, bro. I like, bro. You fired, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Fired,
yeah,
bro.
First of all,
I ain't lying, bro. I ain't putting on with nothing. Dude is fired, bro. He on 19. He gonna get better. He gonna elevate way better.
Appreciate you.
Way
Nah,
better,
but the artist that influenced me when I was growing up, when I first started, it was my stepdad.
Yeah.
Like I just felt like he was the best rapper at the time, and he was just like, you know what I'm saying? He would always self-record, do everything himself, and he would just make his own beats. And it was just like, I just felt like it was another signal for me to, you know what I'm saying, for me to get on this artist and rapping path. You know what I'm saying, making me do my thing. So when I first seen him doing his thing, I was just so motivated and inspired. I was like, bro, like his pen game, his wordplay was crazy. So it's like like everybody compares me to like a different artist, but me in my eyes, like I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, like he's the one who really got me jump started, and he's the one like I feel like I could compare myself to him, cause like I basically like learned a lot from him. So I learned how to write, I learned how to record myself, and I learned how to just, you know what I'm saying, be a better rapper for everything.
Right, so is your stepdad still around?
Yeah, that's my little brother's dad.
Okay, that's good. Hey, I'm proud that he was in that household still.
But he does security now, so.
But I'm proud of him even being in your life instead of walking away. You know what I'm saying? Some parents, when they get married and their biological father in their life, the stepdad, they step up. Some of them don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for your stepfather to take that, to accept you as your stepson, you could tell from the beginning, like, okay, like, I got his support.
Yeah, and that's what it goes back to being like everything happens for a reason, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just seen that as me waking up, like becoming that rapper. Like that stage of my life was me, like that was my calling to become this artist that I am today.
Right. So if it wasn't for rapping, where would you be now? Like what hobby or what sport would you like? You play football, basketball?
Yeah, I used to play basketball.
So if it wasn't for rapping, what would you be doing right now?
Probably basketball.
Just
probably like full-time basketball.
And what position you played?
Power forward, center.
Power forward, center.
Yeah, in high school.
Did they ever like? Have you ever got a challenge where they challenge you to like, okay, you know, put you in the game, they throw you in the game, okay, boom, I want you to stick him to guard him. Was there anybody bigger than you that you feared?
Yes, there was a lot of people, only because I knew there was a grade above me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I already knew I was young too.
Right.
So I already knew that everybody else was older and taller, and there was just no doubt in my mind. Yeah, I'm like, I think I'm tall, until I seen somebody come game day, and you see somebody like damn near like 2 more feet taller than you, bro. It's like, yeah, it's like, bro. Like it was just so intimidating to me at the time, and it was just me more. I just felt like more inclined to music. You feel me? Because I had always had that ear for good music or trash music.
So what year did you graduate?
2020.
That was last year, academic.
Yeah. My last day was the day before spring break.
Was you able to walk across that stage?
Nah, they didn't have no ceremony. They had a little drive-through.
So how did that affect you from like, dang, I completed all these years, I can't walk across stage, I just got to drive through my car. Like, how did that affect you? Like, how was that moment? Like, was you upset?
It taught me to, well, the whole pandemic really taught me to just cherish the people that's, you know what I'm saying, here.
That's here.
So when they had me, when I didn't walk across the stage, I was like heartbroken, bro. I was like, everybody gets to have this little moment where they get to, you know what I'm saying, be in a whole looking arena, and they be in with everybody, all their family and friends, and me, I'm just driving through a car. So it's just like, yeah, and I'm getting my diploma. So it like, the emotions, I was upset, but at the same time, I just take it into account. I was like, bro, this,
you know what?
Like, at least I got this. You feel me? Like, at least I was one of the ones who was able to have this, and at least I'm one of the ones who were able to say I did it. You feel me? So I just tried not to get too much into that. I didn't try to feed that, but what I did was feed him was the diploma I had. So it took, like, it was really meant a lot to me at that time.
So you graduated, so what did you graduate in, like what ranking? Did you have all A's while you graduated, all B's?
I had A's and B's.
So basically you graduated as an honor roll student.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Because not a lot of people I ain't gonna say a lot of people can't graduate with like honor roll because they
It be
so
tough. It gets tough.
They do.
Because it's just a lot of conflict you go through as a teenager.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't take that into account.
And
Everything you got in your mind, because you got to get your first job.
Yep.
You trying to get a car.
First job at Burger King.
First job at Winn-Dixie.
First job at Burger King. I was 16.
When Dixie was my first and last job.
So you ain't.
So I only had it for 2 years.
And after that, you just focus on music.
Just music full time.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So how did you get your rap name, TTE True?
How I got it, it was just basically off of, you know what I'm saying, just me standing true on everything. Following certain principles and morals, you know what I'm saying, do everything with pure intentions.
Right.
So it's just like TTE stands for Truth Tribe Entertainment.
Right.
Or it could stand for the truest ever.
That's real, man.
Yeah.
So how did that name come about? Like, was that your originally rap name, or did you have?
My original rap name was Swerve Kid Chris. So it was like, yeah, it was. That was because everybody was kid. I felt like everybody was kid back then. Like Famous Kid, Brick, Kid Cudi, Soulja Kid, Rich the Kid.
Who else? Kid.
There's a lot of kids and littles too, but I didn't want to do little.
Yeah.
Like it was probably one time I was calling myself Lil Chris, but I didn't really want to much keep a little name. I was like Swerve Kid Chris. I was like, yeah, that sounded like smooth, like Swerve Kid Chris. So okay, but after that I was like, bro, that sound like a child's, like a child rapper name. So when I went to Truth, it was like more of like a statement, like you gonna feel everything I'm writing, you gonna feel everything I'm spitting.
So you gonna feel my pain, you gonna feel
right, exactly. But at the same time, I wasn't noticing that's what I was writing, because it just all came together, like how everything falls into place and flow into place. That's exactly what it did. It was like, yo, what you writing, what you spitting on these papers, bro, it's the truth, bro. That's all the words that just kept coming up. So I was like, okay, so just call myself TTE Truth.
That's real now. That's real. TTE Truth sound way better. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It sound way better than Swerve. Like nobody wasn't gonna take you serious.
Nah, it wasn't. It was like just Swerve Kid Chris.
But now you know TTE Truth, everybody take you serious. Like everybody, like to be honest, bro. If you got any CDs or demos, bro, give it to me.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I pass them out for you, bro. Cause I be at the neighborhood boxing league.
Yeah.
I be at there. And, you know, they be playing, bro. They play some music. Well, you know, I like, but I want to hear my city artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to give them, you know what I'm saying?
You want to give them that type of attention that they deserve.
Yeah, like.
Cause you know how hard they working to put their music out to the world, so they ain't nothing to just put it out in the neighborhood community event.
And me being known, you know what I'm saying? You being known as well, but me being known, you know, like I don't really have beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? I go to city, day city, everywhere. You know, anyway, what's there? You know, I'm down there. I got store manager. Hey, see me. We might leave these copies, about 10 CDs, and for you, you know. It's free. I ain't gotta pay. If I gotta pay to put these right here, I'll throw you some money. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna help you elevate as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just let me know when you get them.
For sure.
We'll be happy, y'all. For real. Yeah. And when we do that, when I do that interview, I let it go. Hopefully they come along. I'm gonna bring it. I want you to show your talent. Like I want you to show your talent. Like okay, I'm not no joke. I'm not no just a regular artist. I'm an artist that speak knowledge and the truth.
Yeah.
And I want you to do that, you know what I'm saying? And you ever heard with Lil Rated R?
Lil Rated R?
You ever heard with him? You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
When his phone call in, when his interview in, I'm gonna call him and speak to him. What's up? He's another type of, his daddy is Rated R. He's a type of legend. But Lil Rated R, he's a good artist. He just had an Apple release party. I think this week or not next week. I think it was this week, last week, this week. He's a good artist, man. I put my homeboy onto him, man. You know, he fought. You know what I'm saying? So are you originally from Tampa? Or?
Yeah, I'm from Tampa.
So you from Tampa? Yeah. And then where your family originated from?
Well, my mom is from New York.
So how was it like in New York? Like going back and forth, traveling?
It was just, I stayed in Tampa my whole life. I just, took trips to New York. So road trips.
So in New York, I heard there's a lot of killing. Like, is it like that, or is it busy?
It's just busy. I don't know about the killings because I don't live there, but shit, probably.
Bro,
Everywhere's killings.
You know what I heard?
What?
On the news? Within 1 week, a 13-year-old boy got killed. They kicked over his candle, like a 16-year-old got killed. Then, a 14-year-old got killed, and a 16-year-old. Rival gang members, young. That's one person died, kicked over his candles. They made a video, I guess, and then they killed the other person.
Wow.
All in New York in 1 week. 1 week, bro. They saying, what city is the highest rate of killing? New York, Philly, Philly, Chicago.
That's why
Homicides. So I think, neighborhood boxing league, they said the gun violence went down 18%. So how do you feel about the neighborhood boxing league?
I feel like it's a great event. I feel like it's a great movement. It's not just an event, it's a movement. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like they doing a great thing for the community. So it's like, bro, it's gloves up, guns down. So it's a whole movement. You got everybody behind you, bro. You moving the city, bro, and you making a difference at the same time. And it's like, bro, you can't deny it, bro. You can't. And it's like it's about time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put something together like this. Because this is what we really needed. You know what I'm saying? We need everybody to handle their differences out on the mat. If you got a problem with somebody, set up the boxing match. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem to do it. Like it's not as serious to take another human's life. Because we really not the judge of that. You feel me?
Right. That's how my cousin died, in the interstate. Like last month. His birthday was just 17. He got killed in the interstate in the car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jealous. So
Something like that.
I don't know what's the whole meaning behind it, but you know what I'm saying? That really like, damn. Like, somebody close to me. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I just talked to him 2 days at Little Caesars. Got his number. I still got his number to this day. That's how you like. Every time I look at his number, that keep reminding me to keep going, keep striving for better, for greatness, bro.
Sorry to hear
You know
that,
what I'm saying? Cause it's great though. Cause at the end of the day, bro, it's like if I don't do it, who gonna do it for us?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta keep striving. You know what I'm saying? Trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations, bro. How can I say it? It really is a challenge in life, bro. Trials and tribulations, like what trials and tribulations you been through in life?
A lot of rapping.
To get to where you at now, like as an artist or as a human being, as a son, as a
a lot, man. I just had to stay above and just move with the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I went through a lot, but a lot of the stuff I didn't really like let a lot of stuff phase me in a way.
Right.
You feel me?
That's it.
So I just tried to move around it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really dwell on it too much because I felt like I was so positive and I always had this imagination to where I was just really like just happy and like just with good energy all the time.
Right.
So like if I slipped into that, I knew it would just be hard for me to slip right back to where I wanted to be. So it was just
you can't go back down that wrong path or that path that led you to become a better man, better artist, better human being.
right.
So I understand you coming from though, bro. 'Cause I've been down that path. You know what I'm saying? It took me some time to elevate. And to this day, I'm still there, bro.
It's all about learning and growing, though.
It is. And I promised myself when I turn 26, I'm gonna do better.
Right.
Because I'm about to be 30 in 4 years. While I look like still being in the same predicament, the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have my own LLC, my own business. I want to have her bank account. I want to be able to take trips, you know what I'm saying? Take time off. So, that being said, I got to start working. I got to start manning up and realizing I'm going to have to work for somebody in order to get to where I want to be in life. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I put my pride is too big for me to work for somebody, bro. Like, for real, bro.
Yeah.
I hate working people, but I got to realize if I don't work, how she gonna eat? If I don't work, I'm gonna pay my bills. If I don't work, how I'm gonna continue this podcast? If I don't work, how I'm gonna continue? I can't continue recording off my iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta.
But you make a way though.
Yeah.
It's all about making a way. That's it.
I do.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They ask me, you do your videos on camera? Like, nah. I looked on my iPhone 7. For real? Like, yeah, for real. It's like the videos that you make, I like them. Like, they look glass like quality like camera. Like, just my iPhone. That's what I use.
It's the energy you put into it.
That's what I use.
That's what they feeling, bro.
That's why I'm like, when I did, that's why when I came to you, that's why you came to me and said you want to interview me. I was like, no way, bro. Like, this can't be the truth, bro. Like,
Yeah.
nah.
I wanted it, man. I had to get it.
I was like, no way, bro. Like, nah, bro. Then when you hit me up again, because I know you were busy. You know, I ain't the type of person that, okay, boom, you want to interview, and, you know, you don't respond, and we just, you know what I'm saying? I understand people they busy in life,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So when you hit me up again, I was like, okay, let's make it official. Then you said Friday, so you let me know on the real. Okay, you serious. Some people, they be like, let's do an interview. I'll be like, when? Then sometimes they text my number, oh, you ready? For what? You know what time it is? I got my daughter, you know what I'm saying? How am I, you know what I'm saying? Some places I can't go with her, you know what I'm saying? So how am I even make a way to come to you and do an interview?
Yeah.
You feel me? But hey man, everything coming along, bro. And you know what's crazy? After this video, I guarantee you, bro, your follows, your music, probably, bro. Not because of not even
You gonna be popping.
not even because of my face, not even because of your face. It's just because this video is like interesting. It's going behind the scenes of you speaking what your mom letting you know is basically telling the media of what you've been through and how you elevate to get to where you're at now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand how people get here in the beginning. You know, trial and tribulation, like you said, bro. And for me, it's the same thing. Shop Markel TV, I wasn't even thinking about doing this, bro. I was thinking about cutting grass all my life. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nobody in Tampa got a podcast really, bro. Nobody in Tampa really got an interview, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, you can go ahead and set it up.
Yeah, you go right to the setting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ever since then, bro, I just been followers going up every day. I don't care about followers, bro. I care about making it to the top, bro.
Yeah.
I care about like YouTubers, how they living. Like I don't want to live like that. I want to live like where I be able, I can feed my family. Well, my mama ain't gotta scratch, my grandma ain't gotta work, my mama ain't gotta work, none of my brothers, none of them ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? The ones that been here for me since day one, I want to take care of them. The other family members, you know what I'm saying? No shade to them, but I don't really want to take care of them because they haven't been here. Like your mom, your family, the ones that been to support you since day one, like like my mom did and mom. You know what I'm saying? So them the ones I'm gonna look out for. The other ones, no offense to them, but like you.
Yeah, I hope you do good. I hope you, you know what I'm saying? I hope you stay well. But like, if you wasn't there when I was, you know what I'm saying, going through what I was going through, and you know that I needed you, then you could just keep your distance for now.
And they be getting offended by that. What you getting offended for, bro? You ain't help me elevate. You ain't
right, like don't try to come down. Like,
bro. I hate that, bro.
Yeah.
People gotta realize, bro. It's not because you wasn't there for me. It's because how you treated me. It's because when I needed you the most, you wasn't there. And that goes to the girls, the ex-girlfriends too, the homeboys too. Like they be, oh, I know you. Do I know you? Remember how you ditched me back in the days? Remember how you ain't look out for me? Remember I had no one to sleep? Remember I had my money? Remember you sold me out? I'm early. I'm broke. I know, bro. That's how females and homeboys do you now. That's why certain artists you see go their separate ways. They don't be around a big crowd.
correct.
And it's sad, but
Because they had to cut off a lot of stuff, bro.
yeah, bro. For real. So, are there any immediate projects you feel like you need to work on?
Immediate projects.
Feel like you need to work on, or do you feel like you need to work on anything as an artist?
Yeah, I feel like I do. I mean, there's a lot of areas I want to work on. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like I'm not at my best yet.
You can be at your best, dog. Give it about. How long you think you need to be like not the best, but like to step up to that next level as an artist?
I'll give me a few years. If I get the right chips in place and right everything, yeah, it's just that everything's gonna fall into place just the way I want it to.
Yes, sir.
But for now, it's just like at a building stage, at a building block.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. So what projects have you dropped so far? Like you dropped mixtapes and album.
I dropped The Truth Hurts in 2019. That was a mixtape. That was before COVID.
I think that's the one I heard.
Yeah, that was with the red face.
Yep, that's the
Yeah,
one
the
I
red
heard.
cover. Yeah, that was like an introduction to everything. That was like, okay, look,
Bro.
I rap.
Bro.
That was it.
Bro. Go get that. Cause the way he rap from 2019 to now, he elevated. That's all I'm gonna say. He elevated. He elevated for real, man. Y'all would have thought that boy was a little Snoop. Now y'all gonna think he, I don't know. I don't know. Just go get it. I ain't gonna say no more. I don't say no more.
Appreciate that. But after The Truth Hurts, man, it was I had dropped what came after The Truth Hurts? I had dropped a couple singles during the pandemic, but I ain't dropped no project. I ain't dropped no project last year.
And then the project you dropping this year, like this summer, this year, you dropping the project this year, next year?
Yeah, so I'm dropping so I just came out with Big Homie Volume 1, June 21st.
Oh yeah. I heard
And
that.
y'all go get Big Homie Volume 1 on all platforms.
I ain't gonna tell y'all about that one either, bro.
It's 5 songs on there, it's crazy.
I'm gonna let y'all listen to that one, bro.
I might drop a deluxe for it.
Hey, y'all, if you think you need drop a deluxe, give a thumbs up, man. That fact, no thumbs up. Go ahead and drop that, bro.
Alright, bet, I got you.
Deluxe, dog.
And I got this. Well, you gonna be the first to know. I got this tape coming out in October. So it's called Nothing But the Truth.
I like that.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Nothing But the Truth. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Nothing but the truth, boy. He gonna tell you everything. Nothing but the truth. That's why I think TTE the truth. Hey, we needed that, bro.
I appreciate
They
that.
can-
Yeah, it's
they
gonna
can
be
understand.
features on there. I can't tell you though.
Nah, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
But once the time come, I got you.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Yeah, it's gonna be some crazy features
You
on
said
there.
October. Don't tell me.
October.
Don't tell me. They're gonna find it for themselves.
Yeah.
That's it. Just like the Pop Smoke, RIP, man. To Pop
R.I.P.
Smoke.
Pop Smoke, man.
I felt like his record label is dead wrong for what they did with his second postponing the album. Y'all did not tell us what artists were featured on. Y'all did not. Y'all doing that man wrong, bro. Like I respect the album, it's fire, but y'all doing that man wrong, bro. Like why would y'all drop an album and y'all not even telling us who owned it? Then y'all put a picture on his face with his tattooed face. Don't do that, bro. Like y'all disrespect Pop Smoke for real. And I don't even know him personally, bro, but that disrespect. You get that disrespect, bro?
I think it is.
Think cause his homeboys even said that, bro. And his engineer. That disrespect, bro.
It's just people do a lot of stuff for the money.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
So it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard when the artists pass away and they got a lot of family
But they took out
left
Cowboy.
behind, and you know their family not really major like how the labels are.
They took out Cowboy. They took out a lot of artists out his original song, bro.
Right.
And they changed up a lot of sound to that, bro.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy, bro. So, if you could give us a snippet of your recent or latest project, like you do a freestyle, if you want a quick little 15-second freestyle, a quick little 15-second of what you draw or what you finna draw.
Oh, I don't got nothing yet.
God, now you gonna do a little freestyle real
I
quick?
don't got nothing yet.
No freestyle? Nah, okay.
I got you after the
Hey, he gonna say that freestyle. He
for
gonna
the
say it
for the project.
for the project.
Yeah.
He gonna say it. Usually, he'll do it, but not they. You know what I'm saying? I tried to. You know what I'm saying? I tried, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned for October, man.
Stay tuned for October. It's gonna be a
Till
scary
then,
month.
until then, go get his recent project he just dropped, Big Homie
Yeah.
Volume 1.
Big Homie Volume 1.
What's up? Do you feel like someone need attributes in life to be successful?
I feel like they need attributes.
Basically, like they need more support, more support, or more of like help in life to be successful.
More guidance, yeah. Yeah, something like, yeah, they do.
And why do you say that?
Because it's just key components everybody needs to have before they start moving how they want to move.
Right.
That you can't move with you just being with nothing.
Right.
That's like what do you provide? What do you bring to the table?
Right. Because what I bring to the table is like, how can I elevate from that? How can I succeed? How can I, I look up to you. So with you not working on, with you not trying to do nothing in life, it's like, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go out selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look up to my big homie that's been providing me with sneakers and shoes, sneakers, money, and food. I'm gonna go out there and sell drugs. That's what majority of the times happens. That's why a lot of kids we see dead in jail because the person who helped them out, he be selling drugs, or either, you know what I'm saying, rob, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's real, bro. So what are the biggest obstacles you have faced while being in this position? Like, what advice would you give your fans, the youth, or someone in general that's trying to that ran into the same problem you have, or they're trying to go down the same path?
I was just telling them, just stay to who you are, man. Like, don't try to be too much influenced by what's going on, or try to keep up on what everybody else got going on. Like, just move on your own time and move at your own pace. And everything else will really fall into place after that.
Because a lot of youth, they be copycatters. So
Yeah.
how would you tell them not to be that copycat?
Just to find their own sound. I mean, you talking about copycat in general or music?
Yeah, like copycats like
In general, right?
in general. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a copycat in general, yeah. Like, just don't try to follow the leader too much, because the leader not always going to be good. You feel me? A leader's not always going to be, his intention's not going to be pure like a leader should be. You feel me? So if you're a leader, bro, you gotta have pure intentions, bro. You gotta have good morals and stand on everything, and that's what TTE is all about. Like, if you're part of TTE, bro, you rep TTE. TTE is about being a leader first and foremost. It's not just about being a supporter, you're a leader. You feel me? So it's just, you can't be a copycat all the time, because once you copycat, it's like you're not original. Everybody looks at you like everybody else.
And that's
You
how
don't stand out, you don't be different, you just follow the norm, and you just go along with what's supposed to go along with. You don't try to think out the box.
And that's how I was growing up. I was a copycat until I got arrested. You know what I'm saying? That changed my mindset. I got my ass whooped, ground for 2 months. Hey, that changed me. That really did. My mom, I think my mom saved me, bro. I could been dead out of jail, you know what I'm saying? So I thank my mom for that. So the fans wanted to know, do you have any apparel that's coming?
You don't have apparels, like clothes, merch? Yeah. Yeah, I got merch coming out. Yeah, y'all can get that merch. I'm gonna come out with some merch soon.
So when can we expect it to arrive? When can we expect it to be here?
Soon, man. I don't want to say a certain date, and everybody's like, "Oh, you said this date." I want to drop it like.
I know.
You expect that around like the end of August.
You know, I should think you should drop it on.
What?
When the album mistake.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a little.
I think you should drop it the same day you drop the album.
It's gonna be a little collection coming out.
You know, I say you should drop it the same day of the album.
Why?
Because you got your clothing apparel, right? You got your music. You can get a hardship CDs with your music. Boom, yo, sell yours for $20, $25. Then, you know what I'm saying, if you want to donate $3, you know what I'm saying, that helps. Okay, boom. I got the clothing, and I got the clothing apparel, and you get the CD. Or not, you get $25 once you buy the apparel, and you get a free CD. That helps.
It helps, bro. It grows too, bro.
Yeah.
People like music and clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
gut music, like,
See
you know,
that,
bro.
that elevated, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of charging them $3 for that, nah, bro. I give you a free, once you buy my apparel, if you want to buy my apparel, you get a free CD. If not,
Yeah.
I still give you a free CD. Look, boom, hit me hot. My name TTE the Truth. I just dropped this latest project. Once you hear it, you should have all 3.
Yeah.
Hard drives of each album you drop has mine, so they can see how you elevated from the beginning to now. Way better, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Way better. So before we wrap this up, what can I say? How do you see your music evolving in the next couple months or years?
I see it just the sound and the wordplay and just, I see it being on another level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I already keep getting better every day, so and I feel like I'm a workaholic. So once I put my mind to something, it's already gonna fall into place the way I want it to.
It's gonna come, bro. So where can they find your music? The music screen, where can they find everything? Got an IG, got YouTube.
Instagram at TTE.truth, YouTube TTE Truth, music everywhere TTE Truth. In the search bar, Big Homie Volume 1 EP out now. More music on the way, nothing but the truth on the way in October. Y'all the first to know. Markel TV is the first to know. So yeah, that's it.
Shout out TTE Truth, man, for allowing me to come into his household and do an interview with him.
I appreciate you for coming by, bro.
You too, bro.
It was all love, man.
Love, bro. Shout out Markel TV here with TTE Truth. You heard my boy.
Part 2 of the interview on the way.
So y'all stay tuned, man.
I'll get him a part 2.
Part 2, you
You
heard
heard me
him.
saying in here. Part 2.
Part 2, man.
Yeah.
The
Got
interview,
to.
This interview, I ain't gonna get. I'm telling you, it's gonna be about a day or 2. I gotta do a lot of editing. So I'm gonna try my best to edit. I ain't good with editing, but I'm gonna try my best to edit this video the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my brother, man, for giving me this camera, bro. Shout out my brother Kevis, man. His wife.
It's
Kira,
all
man.
good, man. We got to
It's
back
all
up.
good, man. We back up though, but I appreciate you having me.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate your mom and them for allowing me in the household. God bless. Everything is all love. And shout out Mom Dukes for this plate, boy, cause boy, I bust down, bro. I bust down on his plate. You see this plate?
It's gone
now.
now.
On here, man. So y'all stay tuned for part 2, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Markel TV, we out.
We outie.